Hello, my wonderful people. Welcome back to my channel. So, today we are going to be learning this beautiful top of pleat design. So, I use about 2.5 years of fabric here, and that's all I have, and I just have to manage it. So, without wasting our time, let's get right into the video. So, from the starting point, I'm going to be measuring my bust point. So that's where my arm is sleeve will come out from. That's for my sleeve opening. So I measure mine at 11 inches. So from there I go to my waist point. So I draw a line across like so. My hip point. I measure my hip point as well. So I'll be using the whole length of what I have because I'm managing the fabric. So I'll just be using everything. I'm not going to be opening it at the upper part. It's going to be closed there because I don't want it to have joining at the upper part. So from my waistline now, so I'm going to be going up to my under bust side. I'll go up to around 3 inches. Yes, from my waist I went up to about 3 inches. And from my waist also I came down to around 3 inches as well. So another 3 inches. Let me go back again. On my waist point, I went up by 3 inches, and on my waistline as well, I came down by around the 3 inches as well. So what I have here all together is around 6 inches. So what I'll be doing here on my waistline, I'm going to be measuring everything I have here, or better still, I measure my waist circumference and I add about 10 inches extra to it. You can add less or more than that. So this is what I do here. After that, let me go over it. I'm trying to explain it again. So I measure my round waist divided by 4 plus extra 10 inches. So what I did is I just connect from that my sleeve opening down to where my 10 inches end on the side. So I took it like so and came in by 3 inches. I connected to the waist point and from there I connected it back to my waist point. So I connected it upward to my waist point, downward to my hip point and upward to the armhole side. So I've decided to use 5 pleats for my top. So what I did here is I'm taking half inch. At first I wanted to take 1 inch for my sewing allowance, but I later reduced it to half inch in order for it not to affect my measurement. So I've decided to use 5 pleats for my top. So after I have calculated it, what I have here is 5 divided by the number of what I have here on my weight altogether after calculating it. So I have 5 divided by 20, which I have about 4 inches left. So the aim is to create stuff and pleats on the line, on that line that we have around our waist here. So, so by the time we are done, we are going to be left with our actual waist measurement. So that's just the remember we added extra to our waist measurement, so we'll be eliminating the excess fabric on the waistline. So what we are going to do is 19.5. After removing my half inch for sewing allowance, I'm left with 19. So 19.5 divided by my so what I have here is my 19.5, sorry. And remember my fabric is folded into 4. So it's going to be 38 divided by 4. That is my actual waist measurement. I have 9.5. So what I'll be doing is that, so what I have left is 19.5, right? So 19.5 minus my actual waist measurement, which is 9.5. So I'm going to be left with 10. That is my excess fabric now. So here I am just trying to mark out the number of lines. So I will know how to calculate what I'll be sharing on both, on each of the lines here. So to calculate it, now it's going to be your excess fabric, which is 10 over number of line of tucks you have here. So the number of tucks I have here is 5. So it's going to be 19.5, sorry, 20 divided, what am I saying? 10 divided by 5. So the extra excess fabric here is 10 and the number of tucks is 5. So it's going to be 10 divided by 5, which is 2. So I have 2 left. So what I'm trying to get is how how many inches I'm going to be placing on each of these lines to get my tuck. So after this, uh, uh, I get, so this will give my actual waist measurement. So I don't know if you are following. If you do not follow, just try and watch it again. Trust me, you'll get it this time. So I'm done doing that. I've done that. And what I'm doing here now is to just go ahead and mark out my pocket. I don't have enough fabric. I'll be using lining for this. So here is my pocket. And the length of my height of my pocket is 7 inches. Then you draw out whatever length you want for it. And this is it for my pocket. So just cut out your pocket, and also I'll be cutting facing for this. I'll use my lining to cut out my facing. But before I cut out the facing, I will repeat what I have on this part here. I will transfer it to the back part. So remember, from the waistline I came down to my from the shoulder, sorry, I came down to my waist, which is my 17, and from there I go up by 3 inches. I came down by 3 inches, and I am just trying to join the number of lines, I want my socks to have. So after that, I'm going to be dividing what I have here, that my excess fabric, remember 10 divided by 5. So I'm going to be sharing it on each of the lines, just the way I did for the other one, and I'll be transferring this to the back part. Remember, this one now is folded into two. So I'll transfer what I have, the line here, so it will be easy for me not to be going over it again. And after that, I'll just get my pin and I'll then place it down so it will be easy for me to sew on my machine when I get to my machine. So I'll just arrange it down, make sure everything is in place, make sure the lines are not too longer than each other and the pleats are equal. So that is all we need to do for this guy. Trust me, it's super easy. Just try and follow. Watch it over, you get this. So watch it over and over again, you get it. Trust me. So I'm just trying to transfer all my lines to the other side of the other, or the front part as well, and I've done that for the back part. So here we are, I'm done doing that. So I just make sure the lines are visible and chalk it over and over. Just over and over. I'll just go over the lines again so to make sure I am doing the right thing. So I'll go and then draw it and make it more visible. Then I'll take it to my machine and sew it down. Yeah, I am done sewing one part, which is for the front part of this dress. So I have my actual waist measurement here plus my half-inch sewing allowance. So for the back part, I'm going to be arranging it back because I want it to have a zipper for easy wearing. So it's going to have a zipper. I'll arrange my fabric back, then I'll open it up like so. As you can see me, so just open up the back part, arrange it very well. Remember I notched the neck part and the pocket part, so it helped me to arrange it back evenly without stress. So I came in on my waistline just to give me that banana shape at the back for my, in order for my zip not to budge. So you just shape it like this and then you cut it out. This will eliminate bulge at the back for the zipper. So I'll then take it to my machine and attach my zipper to this. So I'm done cutting out my lining for my interfacing. What I'll do is to just marry the lining to my fabric with my hemming gun. So I'll do that, and this is what I have after using my hemming gun to put it in place. Just marry it down with it like so. So what I'll be doing is to fold my sleeve. I'll go ahead and fold the sleeve back for both sides of the dress, and I'll be joining it by the side like so. Thank you for watching, guys. See you in my next video, and bye.